Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we're playing a game that combines two of some of my favorite things, and that is cats and that is dice. Obviously we've been playing a lot of dice roguelikes, and found a new one that just came out in early access. Don't normally play a lot of early access games, a ton, but this one looked interesting, right? It looks like it's almost Balatro inspired or themed a little bit, and it's cat themed. I love cats as well, so we're just checking it out, and I did get a free copy of the game in order to check it out. I also have a couple to give away to you guys, so if you're watching after the fact on YouTube in the first 24 hours, go check out our Discord. We'll be running that giveaway, and yeah, we're gonna just try it out, give my first impressions. And obviously a little bit of work in progress. I know it says some of the music's work in progress and some of the graphics, I'm sure. So it's an early access game, right? But we're gonna try it out here. So there's normal, hard, brutal, and I guess blue scroll. So starts with 3 plays, 4 rerolls, starts with 5 income and $5, and 3 options during Boon Bane selection. So we're gonna just jump into it here, I guess. Okay. So play the dice. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Play the dice in the square slots and press play to get a score. Pressing spacebar while hovering over a dice will send it to the first available slot. Certain combinations of dice will grant additional bonuses. Click the bonus button here for more information. And whenever you press reroll, which, oh, right here, dice that are placed in the slots will be locked, and only those still in the tray are re-rolled. Keep in mind you can only have a certain number of play and re-rolls each round. They will not be replenished until the next round. If you fail to reach the required score and have no play left, it'll be game over. So what are the bonuses here? Pair, triple, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, 6 of a kind, distinct. All 6 dice have different values. Okay, and then it's giving points and molt. So very, very much Balatro inspired here. Okay, well, what if we do 5, 4, 4, and then we're gonna re-roll. 5, 3 dice, 2 dice. So we already have, but are there pairs? Triple, 4 of the kind, 6 of a kind. So it doesn't look like it's like poker hands. Maybe, I don't, well, let's see. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do, here. Let's see how this works. Oh, because we have 3 pairs. Okay, so we just have 3 of the most basic pairs. So it does allow us to have multiple. So we're gonna play. And I did it! I won the game. Thanks for watching, everybody. No, funny. I'm a funny man. Okay. So there's interest. It's capped at 10 bucks. Total winnings. And cats are essential for a successful run. Every cat comes with its own unique ability and dice. Okay, so they're not just like jokers. They actually come with their own dice here. Interesting, interesting. Also, hey, Aberchu, thanks for the 40 months Prime. That is crazy. Thank you, thank you. We just started checking out this cats and dice roguelike. So cats come with their own unique ability and dice. Right-click on a cat for more information regarding its dice effects. Place a cat in a position, and the standard dice created at the start of the round will be replaced by the cat's unique dice. Oh, okay, so it doesn't add it, it replaces it. Cats can also be equipped with items to gain additional effects. Different cats can have different available item slots. Quests are optional challenges you can take on for more rewards. They come with some risks, so be careful. And tickets provide various benefits. It countdowns to a new ticket whenever you reroll or enter the shop. And lastly, you can reroll the shop to refresh the available cats and items. However, the cost will double with each reroll. But not to worry, the cost will be reset when you go to the shop here. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I guess because, yeah, there's 6 different die faces. So Baller gained 30 points this round on every 3rd roll of a 3. Dice placed here will roll into phase 3 on its next roll, and then if I right-click, we can see all of it. Apparently there's some extra things like an extra re-roll, more molt. We then have the Naughty Cat. Destroy a dice placed here. Whenever a dice is destroyed, gain molt equal to the dice face. And these are stickers here. We also have a quest, gain $5, but you're limited to only 2 rerolls next round. Sure. It did give us the money immediately, which is interesting. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna buy the Baller here. So we're gonna be trying to roll a lot of 3s, I guess. 30 points this round on every 3rd roll of a 3. Dice placed here will roll into phase 3 on its next roll. And then what? So there's stickers. Gain points this round equal to the value of dice placed here. 60 points if you have less than or equal to 60 points. Or just 4 molt. Can I put him on that? Oh, those are the sticker slots. Okay. Well, molt is good. If I've played enough Balatro. Also, bonus up. I think this costs $9. 15% chance, or 15% to a chosen bonus, rounded up. And this is a work in progress. Okay, well, we're gonna just leave. We're gonna save our money here. Okay, so we can see which one is this one's. So an extra reroll when scored. This round on every third roll of a 3. Dice placed here will roll onto a face 3 of its next roll. Well, we already rolled 3. Dice gain plus 30 points this round. Oh, we rolled way more than that. Oh yeah, because he has only 3s. I just realized that. Gain 30 points this round on every third roll of a 3. So do I need to roll them multiple times of a 3? On every third roll of a 3. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 is the assumption that I would have there. So what if I just re-roll? We rolled 2 more 3s. I wish I don't know how much value I'm getting from him. Shouldn't I already have points here? Cantrip triggers effect upon rolling. Only affects... oh, it's a cantrip of when it happens. We reroll. So if I just reroll again... How do I see how much points it's getting? And I can't reroll anymore. So... 3, 2, 2. We have 1 pair. Play. Plus 60. Okay. So it just does it at the end. It just does it at the end. I wish you could visually see it happening as it's going. But okay. Total winnings here. So times 3 molt if all played dice are odd value. That could work with the 3 strat. He's got more 3s. Turns any dice placed here into a stone dice. Odd toad. I do like the way all the different cats. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy Odd Toad. He's got a times molt. If all played dice are odd value. Poker, if there are both spades and hearts among played dice, 10 molt. Poker keychain. Plus 9 molt. If all played dice are odd value. Well, yeah, probably. I'll give that to Odd Todd. And quest, gain 5, disable a cat next round. Dice will still be generated, all passives will be disabled. I don't want that one, whatever. Leave. Okay. So, I'm gonna just re-roll them all. Okay, I'm gonna play the 5, re-roll. There's another 3. Reroll. Okay, 3, 5. And I'll play the 1 just in case because it is an odd. And then we'll reroll because we can keep doing that. That keeps buffing up Baller. And then we're guaranteed, right? All this extra molt and stuff because they're all odd. 1 pair and 1 triple here. Maybe it does, maybe just like, oh my gosh, we needed 1,200 and we got 6,300. Maybe it's like trying to be like Balatro where you don't, it doesn't want to just directly tell you if you're going to win or not. All bonuses have plus 5 molt, but their points become 0. If this cat is in position 2, times 2 molt, cat in a box. I think we're good. If this is your only equipped item on this cat, gain 200 points. Unequip 2 value to dice face for each unique dice effect, or plus 2 molt for each dice played that has a different value to the dice played. Pay all of our money, at least 1 rare. No. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, a boon. We gotta okay, we're gonna select a boon and a bane to proceed. Boon will remain for the rest of your run, but a bane will only affect you this round. So we can double our money, triple the score needed for this round. Or all existing bonuses get plus 5 points and plus 1 molt. What are bonuses? Minus 1 to income and lose 50% of your current money. This is permanent, not just for this round. Or 1.5 score if you have 0 plays remaining. And all but one of your bonuses will be nullified. I'm going to say double my money, but we need triple score. I think we can handle that. Spade plus points value of all the other played dice with spade. I'll play a 5, and then we'll re-roll. The 3, play another 5, re-roll. 5, re-roll. Re-roll. 5 and 3. 1 pair plus 4 of a kind. I think this is fine. Plus, yeah, we get multiple plays. I don't think we've ever needed it. Because we've already figured out a build here. Right? But, okay. So economy, I think technically want to try to get the money to 100. Flip the dice placed here to the dice face equal to the position the cat is in. Oh, that's interesting. So I could put cheat in number 3 and just get 3s all the time. Permanently gain 1 molt whenever a dice gets copied. Quest, pay 3 if you win the next round with just 1 play plus 6. You know what? I'll do that one. Because we've been doing that the entire time. Plus 9 molt if the total value of all played dice is more than or equal to 30. Nah, I'm fine. These 2 cats are all I need here. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 5. 5 and 3s are what we're looking for. Plus, the more amount of rerolls we're rolling 3s, the better. Reroll. 3. Uh-oh. Reroll. 3. I'll play the 1 because we only have 1 more reroll. Okay, there we go. 3, 3, 4 of a kind. I think that's very doable here. Easy. And so we get the extra money. Okay. I like the money sound effect is very satisfying. I will say, obviously, it's hard to, I mean, because this game's inspired by Balatro, I'm going to be comparing it to Balatro. Also, Tycoon, we unlocked a new cat by getting at least 40. Just got an Esteem achievement as well. It's not as satisfying as Balatro, right? I think some more visual flair would go a long way in this kind of game. But okay, so One Punch Cat. Oh my god, it's... Oh, I've seen the 2 seasons of One Punch Man. Season 1 of One Punch Man is spectacular. Season 2, kind of pretend it doesn't exist. If you win with 1 or fewer play, permanently gain 20 points. Oh! I do kind of want that. And what are the M's? Molt plus molt equal to the value of the die. Yeah, I'm going to buy a One Punch Cat. Times 2 molt whenever a dice is destroyed. The Spirit Medium. Unequipped dice face 3 gains M, which is molt to the value of dice when scored. Ooh, I'll give him the sticker of that. Because we're trying to get the 3s. Tortoise sticker. I like the sticker system. I do. This has way more depth than I thought. Like, the cats aren't just jokers from Balatro, right? I've seen a lot of like Balatro clones where it really is just, oh, here's, you know, it's Balatro, but this, and the jokers are just, it's just themed differently. These cats play very differently. Like, there's a lot more depth to them with the stickers, with the fact that each of them have their own dice faces. So if equipped on the last cat in position, plus 80 points. Probably. For each copy of this item that is in play, plus 6. Oh, worker bees. So you try to have a lot of bees? Dang, there's a lot of cool builds here. Okay, tortoise. Pay $3 if your final total score is at least double the score. Get the payout. You know what? Sure, we're totally going to get that. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, 5. 5. Reroll. 5, 5, reroll, reroll. I'll take the 1, 3, 4 of a kind. Okay, okay, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I don't think we're gonna double it. Nah, we got close to doubling it, but One Punch Cat permanently gets its value increased. We did fail the quest, unfortunately. Blank Cat, permanently gain 5 points whenever 0 is scored. And Mini Me grants SS to the dice placed here, which is same. Dice gets scored again if it has the same value as the last scored dice. That's interesting. Air Pump. On dice, unequip, all dice faces gain a value. Unequip dice face 3 gains boost, which is double the value of this dice face when scored. Yeah, we'll give that to a One Punch. Skip next round, double your money. Oh, and we have 7 out of 24 levels. Yeah, skip next round and double our money. I'll do it. So, oh, geez, now we need 15,000. I'm gonna re-roll here. 100 points if there's 0 re-rolls remaining. Mr. Chubbs. Has a re-roll. Oh, no, I wouldn't want that because I think it would re-roll our 3 away. Juggling Cat, gain 0.3 points for this round for each roll of the dice. Maybe. Because the 1 and 2 is re-rolls, 5 and 6 have mult. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy a Juggling Cat. Plus 36 points if all dice places are even. Nope. Unequipped dice face 6. Nope. Dice will always roll onto face 3 upon creation. Ooh. We'll give that to the Juggling Cat. Okay, so we're doing this odd/3 build. And I'm already getting ideas for future builds in the future. This is a cool game. There's a lot of promise here. Not a lot of polish, but I would rather that. For an early access game, I would rather the concept and the gameplay be there, and then polish can come in the future. I mean, if you look at our first ever like Peglin videos, Peglin was ugly when it first came out. Okay. Leave. So Boon and Bane, start each play with +5 mult permanently, but we're gonna lose the income and money, or all existing bonuses get +5 points and +1 mult. What are bonuses? I just don't know what bonuses are. You can only have a max of 5 dice at any time, and any additional dice will be destroyed. Or more rerolls, and you cannot change a cat's position during a round. After every player reroll, cats will randomly change positions. That could screw me with the times. Oh, man. Yeah, sure. Totally not going to screw me up. Okay. So we'll give him the 5. And he's going to keep getting the 3. So the Juggling Cat is going to help with the baller, getting us tons of rerolls. We'll take another 5 reroll. They keep moving around everywhere, though. Gain 30 points this round on every 3rd roll. Dice placer will roll into a face 3 on its next roll. 5. Reroll. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3. Reroll. We want a 5 or a 3 here. Oh, if equipped on the last cat in position, plus 80 points. Oh, that's the Turtis sticker. Yeah, we do want him at the end. Okay, 3. I can't move him. And did I have something about wanting to use my rerolls? Reroll. I guess I could. Okay. If equipped on the last cat in position. So I'll play. I think we're totally fine. Yeah, baby. 19K. We've never had to use more than 1 play. Okay. Beautiful. 60 buckaroonies. Okay, Snow White, bunch of zeros. 40 points for each remaining play. Honestly, maybe. We'll take that. Okay, so we want Odd Todd there. We want the, yeah, Juggler. Juggler and Baller. There. 1 punch. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a goalie. We got a goalie and a baller. Plus 10 mult if all dice are even. Nope. Dog sticker. Just 17 extra points. Sure. Quest. Pay 3. At least 1 uncommon cat and an item will appear on the next shop reroll. Sure. And we'll go ahead and leave. Okay. 5. Beautiful. 1 punch cat is getting strong. He's training. He's in his training arc. So he's got, this is all 3s. This isn't though. So if he has a 3, we'll take it. Roll. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3. And then I'm just gonna reroll. Reroll. Keep the juggler up, right? That helps both the baller and the juggler. We'll put the 3 there. And we play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I needed 22K. We got 33K. Welcome, welcome, Sharps. We're playing Cats and Dice. which is a dice roguelike kind of inspired by Balatro. So we're doing a build where we're trying to do odd dice and threes. We have a baller who always gets threes, and we get more money, or he get more points every third reroll of a 3. The juggler just gives us more points for all the rerolls. Goalie is just giving us extra points. One Punch Cat, if we win in 1 or fewer plays, One Punch Cat keeps getting stronger. And Odd Toad is just giving us extra molt if all played dice are odd. So, okay, so what do we have here? Flip dice plate here to the opposite side. Flip dice place here to the die face equal to the position the cat is in. I don't think we need that. Air pump. Dice face does not necessarily correspond to dice value. For example, a dice may have a value of 1 on a face 6 instead of a 6. Plus 8 points for each dice placed that has a different value to the dice placed here. Or unequip dice face 4. No. Pay 2. You only have 2 plays and rerolls. No, I want my rerolls. So I'm just going to leave. We want to try to build up our income. No, I'd like to get a 3 here. 3 on the orange there, though. We'll take. Reroll. Reroll. Okay, 3. You know what? No, I'll... Actually, yeah. 5. 5. Reroll. Reroll. We'll put the 3 there. And then this I can reroll as many times as I want. It's just a 3 here. And we got 1 pair and a 4 of a kind. I do like all the cats have their different colors, too. We needed 32K. We got 34K. Okay. That's the thing. We're starting to no longer go crazy here. But we've been building our income. We've been building our income here. Yeah, like Dice Balatro. Yeah. With cats. Destroy dice placed here. No. Income payout at the end of the round gets ×2. The banker. I think we need things that help. I don't know. Gain 3 points whenever this round, whenever a 5 is rolled. Well, 5s, we're doing 5s. So we'll give that to the juggler. I'm gonna reroll. Jester Cat, permanently gain 1 or 2 molt whenever a spade or a heart is triggered. Or if all played dice are 3 or lower, 120 points. Small kitten, there we go. Small kitten, beautiful. If you have 1 or fewer active bonuses. 1 or fewer active bonus. Some of the wording I don't fully understand what they mean. Dice will always roll into a face 4. Pay 3 if you do not use any no, we're going to use rerolls. So I'm going to go ahead and leave here. We need 46,000. We're on level 11 out of 24 here. Okay, there's the 3. There's a 3. Reroll. We do seem to be getting more rerolls as we go, though. I'm gonna just try to, yeah. So we now, if all played dice are 3, so we no longer want 5s. So I guess that 5 sticker's pretty bad. Oh, whenever a 5's rolled. And I think it only works for the juggler. Okay, so we're only wanting 3s here. We only want 3s. There's a 3. There's a 3. Can we get One Punch Man to roll a 3 here? Because Ballers is going to be fine. Uh-oh. 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 3, baby! One Punch Man. 6 of a kind. Siamese twins unlocked by scoring with a 6 of a kind bonus. What? Wait. Wait. Why did I only get 13K there? Why did I get so less there? That's not good. I have no more rerolls, so I just got to play with what we got here. The 3 turned into a 6? My 3 turned into a 6? doubles the value of this dice face when scored. Oh, what the hell? I guess we've been playing the 5s. On-equip dice face gains 3. Oh. Oh. So we're learning interactions here. This isn't good. We might lose because of that. We might definitely lose because of that. There's another 10K. We have one more play here. Freaking 12. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Muscle Cat, unlocked by scoring a dice with a value of 9 or higher. No! No! Okay. Okay, well, we'll do one more run. We'll do one more run here. Dang. I guess we were just always doing the 5s there. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I fucked that up. That's not gonna... that's not... And now we have no rerolls here. We're gonna lose immediately. Nah, that's fine. We got 3 pair. There we go. We're beautiful. We're good. Okay. So now we kind of know what... We know mostly what's going on now at this point. Should have kept the 6. Well, the problem is the whole build was based around odd. So if I had any evens, it ruins the build. So I should not have kept the 6. Even Steven. Gain 2 molt this round whenever an even value dice gets scored. If the position of the cat is the same as the value of dice placed here, get points in molt equal to the position of X dice value. Well, we'll do even. We did odd, and now we're doing even. Even Steven. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't really matter, though. We had many plays. I see what you're saying. On-equip all die faces gain +1. I'm still confused. Die faces do not correspond to dice value. For example, a dice may have a value of 1 on a face 6 instead of 6. So boosting has fucked us up. That's what the rocket fucked us up last time. So we're just gonna have even Steven whenever an even value dice gets scored. And that's what we want here. So 6, 6, reroll. 4 maybe, reroll. 4, 4. Okay, reroll 2. I think in itself that's enough. No, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We got plenty of plays. 4, 4, reroll. He still keeps that cat still keeps it. Yeah, there we go, we're fine. Okay. I think that means you could have a 6 that has a -5 modifier on it, but it would still look like a 6. Yeah, but the way the way the boost works is just confusing me, but yeah. Permanently gain 1 molt whenever a dice with a value of 7 or higher is scored. Muscle Cat. Gain 3 points this round whenever a 6 is rolled. Okay, we'll give a 6 sticker to even Steven. Grant bling to the dice placed here. Oh, the jeweler. So all of his are, okay, we'll buy a jeweler. We'll buy a jeweler. Gain 3 points this round whenever a 4 is rolled. Okay, we'll do that as, oh, I can't afford anything. Okay. Okay. So 6s and 4s. 4, 4. And actually, yeah, I want to make sure to leave the jeweler to put other people's dice there. Can I have multiple? So if I put the 6 there, 4, 2, reroll, 2. No, you can, yeah. So I've bejeweled that 6. So we're gonna use this jeweler. So this isn't gonna be as good of a build as like in one turn, but so 4, bejewel that, 6, 6, reroll, 4, 2, reroll, 3. Okay. I'm liking this build here. Wonder if there's a max. Yeah, maybe like 3 if I had to guess. I'm sure there is a max. Okay, permanently gain 0.5 points when a 0 is scored. Turn any die placed into a stone. If this is your only equipped item on this cat, get 200 points. If you have used a reroll a total of 2 times or fewer. No, I'm just gonna leave. I think we're fine. So Boon and Bane. Every round a bonus gets ×2 effect and cannot be nullified. So I think that means these. So it's going to keep buffing up the hands, but all but one of your bonuses will be nullified for this one. Okay, that's fine. Because it only happens once. So we just need to go see what we can do. So pairs are the only thing that are good. Pairs are the only thing that are good. So 6, 4, 4, reroll, reroll, 6, 2 pair, that's fine. Reroll. The top bonus is permanent. Banes are not permanent. Two pairs. That should be fine. Okay. So if we can get through the awfulness of this, we'll have a permanent bonus. Okay, 4, 4. Yeah, that was part of the tutorial earlier. 6 and then 4, 4. Okay, cool. Woo! Woo-hoo! So yeah, no Bane at the moment. And for now, permanently, every round, a bonus gets ×2 effect and cannot be nullified. Now, I thought that was going to stack. Now that I'm rereading that, I think it's just one thing is going to be more valued, but yeah. Okay, flip dice played to the opposite side. Permanently gain 2 molt after pressing play. Gain -, molt when re-roll is used. Oh, that's quirky. Mouse keychain, 4 molt. Whenever this cat triggers its passive effect, +3 molt. +2 molt. Oh, +2 molt whenever this round, whenever an even value dice gets scored. So we'll also make that, we're going to turn that, not giving 2 molt, that's going to give us 5 molt. The gecko keychain. +6 molt if the dice placed here is the highest value. I don't care about that. Pay 3 if you win with just 1 play. No, we're not going to do that here. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do 6, 6, 6, reroll, 6, reroll, 6, reroll. I'm using all my rerolls here. That's okay. 2. Oh my god, that gecko! Go, gecko, go! Go, gecko, go! Yeah, this is actually pretty crazy here. Okay. 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 Has a 1 in 6 chance of earning $1 each time a dice is scored here. I don't know. We probably want 6s and 4s are what we're going for. Naughty cat, destroying stuff. You have exactly 2 plays remaining. Get money. 39 points if they're all odd. On equip, dice face 4 gains M. No, we'll just leave. Just gonna try to build up our economy here. Okay, so 6. Where are all my jewel? Wait. I thought that the jeweler was gonna be permanently buffing them with the bling. That doesn't seem to be the case. Just giving us points, I guess, temporary, huh? That's a little bit disappointing. I thought that was permanent. Come on, give me a 6 or a 4. Let's go. I think it is. I just don't see bling on anything else. Because this cat has bling on all of their dice. But we've done that multiple times and there's no bling on any dice. So it doesn't seem to be permanent. Because yeah, that's what I thought the whole time. This music is so funky. Yeah, I know it's placeholder, but I like this music. Dice with a value of 4. Give 4 molt when scored. Okay, Quattro, welcome to our squad. Welcome to our squad. Molt, if you have exactly 2 plays. The dice played here is the same value as the previous scored dice. Molt equal to the value of dice. I think that's fine. Leave. And I was just thinking about mentioning Die in the Dungeon when I saw the stream. Oh, then I saw this stream with the game in the description. Yeah. I'm hyped because I know Die in the Dungeon got a pretty big update, so very excited about that for sure. Reroll. So 6s and 4s, and then we're gonna get extra molt for the 4s here. Bam! Gecko go burr! Gecko go burr! Okay, shit. Okay, we only got, that's fine though, because I believe even Steven is holding, yeah, current plus 12 molt. So 6, 6, 4, reroll, 2, 2, 6. Beautiful. Gecko go burr. Gecko go burr. Beautiful. Okay. For the next round, times molt equal to the cost of rerolls when you leave the shop. So we'd want to be rerolling. That's an interesting one. Dice with a value of 5 give molt. Nah. 5 no. Molt for each of the spades and hearts. I'm gonna reroll though. Naughty cat. Destroy dice. Reroll all dice in tray and gain rerolls. Mouse keychain just gives us plus 4 molt. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do a mouse keychain right there. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Triplets times molt for each triple played. Ooh! For each triple played. Plus 2 to the multiplier. Yeah, triplets. We're gonna get triplets here. Because we're ideally could have 3 4s and 3 6s. Turns any dice here into a spectral dice, which destroys itself after scoring. Also, we could worker bee. For each copy of this item that's in play, plus 6 points, plus 2 molt. Yeah, we're gonna do worker bees. Let's see if we can get some worker bees. We need more worker bees. Okay, we spent a lot of money. Okay, here we go. Boon and Banes. All existing bonuses get 5 points and 1 molt. But after each play, destroy a random play dice. I don't know about that. But I'm assuming, is destroying temporary too? Because if they're attached to the cat, I don't... Or maybe the cat would lose their dice. Plus 2 to income, but you cannot change a cat's position during a round after you... Yeah, that's fine. 2 to income, and the cats will shuffle around each time. That's fine. We weren't relying on the times molt last time. So 6, 4, 4, 4. So we're trying to get triplets. So reroll. 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 6. Don't want that to be a 4. Okay, so it's a 3. That's fine. Bam, that times 3. Help, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Happy Friday to you, my man. Okay. So interest is, or income grants money to the dice placed here. Middle child. Times molt equal to the, oh, also we want triplets. Yeah. Okay. On bling, on equip, dice face 6 gains bling. That'd be good. We'll give that to the jeweler. No, his are already that. I could do better. Pay 2, no, leave. It looked like another triplet. I think it was a different cap. Okay, 6, 6, 4, 6. There's a triplet. The thing is, if I roll a 6, it ruins it. So I'm just gonna play the 2 and the 1. Because if we roll another 6, that's no longer good for us. Because it doesn't count as a triplet anymore, and we wouldn't get the times molt. Okay, nope. We want one that doesn't have bling. So 4, 4, 6, 6, 4. Okay. No, it got a 4, so it ruined the triple. So I'm actually gonna take that off. Because you can choose not, I guess you can choose not to play him. So maybe I should be rolling, because I forgot you just don't have to play him if you don't want to. Okay. 40 points for each remaining play. Goalie. At the end of the round, permanently reduce multiplier by 1. So it's just like a temporary. I'm gonna reroll one time. Which familiar? When reroll is used, grant +1 dice value. Nope. Coin Master. I'll do a Coin Master for now. Just get some more monies. +8 points for each dice placed here that has a different value. Okay. Leave. Okay. So, nope. 4, 4, 4. Reroll. 6. Not playing that 4. 6. Okay. Well, that's fine. Love me some good old money. Absolutely. Yeah, and I think all these bonuses are temporary. Or like at least just for that one fight. So we have no more rerolls here. We might have screwed ourselves. 4, 4. I think we're probably gonna be fine. I think we'll be fine because we've got Gecko buffing stuff up here for us. Okay, we just need one more play. Let's see. Hey, we got a triple. I'm not gonna play that 4. And making sure I put whatever I put here doesn't have a jewel and whatever I put here doesn't have the money symbol. So there's a triple. Throw the other ones here just cause. Nice. Okay, okay. Dice with no effect give 3 mole. All dice played to the right of this cat will be rolled to its higher face by 1. Black chip on equip. Dice face 4 gains spades, which is where they get more points of all other played dice with spades. We have things with hearts. We have a lot of hearts, so I'm gonna focus not on that. Firecracker double molt and everyone destroy itself. Gain 4. Double next round's required score. That sounds a little insane. No, thank you. Reroll. If position of cat is at the same. If position of cat is the same as value of dice placed here, plus points and molt. We could try to do that with 4. The giant. Only dice with a value of 6 or higher can be played here. Yeah, I'll do ragdoll and put ragdoll in place 4. And just try to make sure a 4 goes in ragdoll there. If you, 5, 2, okay. So we have all our cats. Okay, 4 reroll. 6 reroll. 6 reroll. Ew, no. Okay. That wasn't... And we're out of rerolls. Oh, no. Is it over? Is our run over here? We have no more rerolls. So we got to get really lucky here. Which we didn't. 4 on the 4th spot. 6. Oh, no. Oh, no, y'all. I think it's over. I don't know. Maybe Gecko will be good enough here. Will Gecko save us? Will Gecko save us? I don't think so. I don't think so. Quattro also likes 4. Quattro buffs all 4s, I believe. Just all dice with a value of 4 give 4 molt. Because this one specifically says if position of cat is the same as value of dice played here, you get the molt and things here. Damn. 6, 4, 6, 4. I don't think we have it, y'all. I think this is the end here. I think this is the end here. Maybe Gecko saves us. Ooh, barely. Oh! Okay, we live to see another day. We live to see another day. Ooh, Bling Queen. Jeweler gets 2 times the points value. That's interesting. Times mult equal to the value of dice played here. Only dice with 3 or lower. Unequipped dice face 6 gains bling. Yeah, we'll give that to Coin Master. I think I need to spend my money here. Change the value of the dice played here to be a 2. 3-leaf clover, nope. 36 points of all played dice are even value. Reroll. Naughty cat destroying. Dice with no effect, give more points. 5. Okay, bling on a 6. Yeah, we'll give bling 6. If current points is equal to or less than 0, set points to 100. Reroll. Times mult for every... Oh, Tycoon! Plus 2 mult for every 5 you have. That's a fun one. Plus 1 mult for each spade and heart among all the played dice. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So start each play with 5 mult, an extra play, or double my money. Minus 1 mult whenever a dice gets rolled. Sure, start each... Okay. We'll see. We need a 3 of a kind here. Which we immediately got. 4, 4, 4, or a triple, whatever. 6, reroll. Don't want to play that 4. Maybe I save the rerolls to make sure we just get triples, honestly. I feel like I've been trying to get it all in once. I feel like playing it smart and saving some of these rerolls is maybe the smarter play. 16K. I don't know. This is still scary here. 4, 4, 6. Reroll. 4. Reroll. Damn. Not going to play that other... Well, I might as well play... that 4, and then that 6. Okay. And then triplets. Hey! Okay. We have one more play here. No more rerolls, but 4, 4, 2, 2, 6, 1. I think we're good for another day here. I think we've made it further than the last build, at least. Okay. Plus mult equal to 2 times the value of dice placed here. I think we're... Well... Yeah, I think we're gonna sell... How do I sell? Okay, sell that cat. Plus mult equal to 2 times the value of dice placed here. I wanted to keep the times mult for the end. So we're gonna put student here and hope to put 4s there. Ooh. That means ragdoll's not gonna really work either. That's 8. I think student's a better ragdoll. Create 2 exact copies of dice played here. Put them in the tray. That's spicy. Ragdoll. Yeah, it could be a 6, but I want triplets at the end. Because just like Balatro, you want times mult at the end for the most part. Oh, square sticker. Plus 36 if all dice are even value. I think we're gonna just put ragdoll as a 2 just in case. Reroll. Gain 6 points this round. Whenever a 6 is scored, dice placed here will roll into a 6 on its next roll. Middle child. Bling 4 gets a... The 4 gets a... Bling, sure. Reroll one more time. These cats are so cute. Cat Shark permanently gain points equal to the value of dice played here. Destroy it. Dice face 4 gets a money. We got this. Okay. So they're now... So all I care about is the jeweler. And then technically if I get a 2, ragdoll there. Okay. So... 6, 4, 4, 4. Reroll. Can we get some 6s? No, that's fine. I'll throw... Okay, well, see, I'll throw the 2 there. And I want to save my rerolls here. Okay, okay. We got half of it already. We still have plenty of plays and rerolls. 4, 6, 6. Reroll 6. There we go. Reroll 4. Might as well just try to reroll one more time. It was a 2, but hey, we give the 2 to the ragdoll. That's still an even. That's still helping buff our little gecko cat over here. Yes! Dude, we've lasted way longer than last time. Okay. Okay. Naughty cat. Prada cat. Coin. Nail keychain. If the cat has not changed position since the round began, 12 molt. Yeah, I'll do that. And the triplets there. Reroll. Twins. We don't want twins because we're doing triplets. Bling 6. Sandpaper. Okay, we'll just leave. We only have 24. I'm trying to keep a decent income. Okay. 4, 4, 4. 6. Reroll 6. Can I get another 6? I'm gonna reroll for either a 6 or a 2. I used all my rerolls. It is a 2. Go nice with the ragdoll, always having a 2. Yeah. Ragdoll is at least helping a little bit. Not much, but I mean, better than nothing, right? Woo, okay. Almost half. We have no more rerolls here, though. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. We might lose here. I got no more rerolls here. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We only need 40k. I think Gecko will do good here for us. 2. Can we get 40k? Probably. Probably. Or not. No, not at all. Not at all. Well, we made it a lot further. And so we can actually see these are the unlocks. So there are things. So these are all, you know, so many cats that we haven't even seen. It seems like we've seen maybe about half of them. About like probably half or a little bit less half of the items. Oh. And then uncommon, still haven't seen a lot. And rare. And cats. Oh yeah, and rare cats. So a lot more cats here to see. And some unlocks and stuff like that. So I gotta say, this game's got a lot of promise, right? It doesn't have, like, I think honestly, the biggest piece of feedback I would give is just make it way more satisfying, right? You know, Balatro, one of the coolest things about Balatro is just the absolute dopamine you get when you crush it, right? And it's got a little bit of that, but I think I love the cat art, but I think all of the UI could use maybe some facelift and some polish. And music I don't even necessarily have a problem with. I know it's a temporary stand-in, but yeah, overall, I think that's the best thing for an early access game, right? Is that the gameplay is there. It just, I think, needs to be a little bit more polished, and obviously, like every roguelike, more content, more variety, maybe some challenges as well for people that like it. Seems like there is some ascension levels as well, and then these are, I guess, like the equivalent of different decks as well. So it's overall really good, and I'm definitely interested to see where it goes from here and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're you know, watching after the fact on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like the big boy YouTubers say to be notified. You know, let me know if more cats and dice videos, if you want to see more. Maybe we check it out when it officially comes out. Who knows? But you know, definitely check it out. Pretty cool game. If you're watching in the first 24 hours, check out our Discord. We'll be doing that giveaway. And if you're going to be grinding out some cats and dice on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.